What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Killing it, killing it, killing it. I'm currently putting on layers and Holy wants to be seen. Come on. Layers and layers of clothes, cause what are we gonna go do, Poppy?
Play in a
Yeah, we're gonna go play in the snow.
no.
Oh, whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, that was a foot. That was a foot, in case you guys were wondering. Okay, so let's get into this intro because you have all this energy, and I feel like we should share some. Okay, we're gonna share some of our good energy.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. You can catch it on your tongue. Is that good snow? What's up, you guys? What's good? And welcome back to the Gentle Takeover. If you are new here, please make sure you click that subscribe button wherever it is. If you're OG, though, you're the most poppin'. What's good? Thank you for always coming back. Ooh, Kholson with the energy this morning. So we are going to go outside and get ready. And then I think I'm just going to sit down and talk with you guys. I took a little hiatus. It wasn't a little, it was a very long hiatus for a while. I have just been struggling with a lot of things, and I've been meaning to talk to you guys about it, get it off of my chest, all of the above. And I feel like now is the perfect time because it's the holidays, and I know that I'm not the only one who struggles with my mental health as a whole, but especially during the holidays. So, also, P.S., does this hairstyle remind you guys of Lenny Kravitz? Like, hopefully some of my subscribers know who that is. But this is Kholson's Lenny Kravitz hairstyle. Like, when his hair's out, which is how he has requested it, he reminds me of Lenny Kravitz. But yeah, I'm gonna do a sit down with you guys kind of, and kind of just share with you where I've been mentally, where I've been at, the things I've been struggling with, why I've been struggling with them, and go through how I am planning to do and be better, which has led me to starting to vlog again. I stopped because I was struggling with mental health, and then it had just gotten so bad that I had created this little bubble for myself, and I was hiding from everyone, literally. So here we are. I'm making progress. Going outside and getting fresh air is definitely part of those steps for me in terms of getting my endorphins going and just allowing me to feel my best for this guy and myself and my kitties and my husband, you know, everyone. So we're gonna go do that, and then I'll come back and talk to y'all. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we're back inside. It is officially snowing out there, and Coley has said that he wants to help me clean my room. So we are in our comfy clothes attire and going to get this. Oh gosh, you okay?
Yep, but we know we're off the bed.
You didn't fall off the bed. That's right. I'm glad.
We did over here.
Yeah, you went right there. Good job. Okay, so let's get to cleaning, partner.
Okay.
Let's do this, me. All the energy today. All the energy. So my bed is made, which for me, this is gonna sound so dumb, but for me makes a huge difference. I'm not really sure why, but the cleaner my house, the better I feel. it's a thing. It's also a thing getting to the space though where I want to clean, right? So I obviously was in a space where I was fine living like this, but in that space I'm very overwhelmed and my mind is constantly going. So when I'm in a clean space, I feel like it's easier for me to process everything. So we're getting there. As you guys can see, Kholson has left me. So I feel like this is the perfect time to kind of sit down and chat with you guys. I'm going to try and make this as brief as possible because I feel like this could be a very long-winded video and I wanted my vlogs to be under 10 minutes. So we're going to try and make this short and sweet.
No, that's not happening.
Without overindulging in too much of this because I'm not really in a place yet where I can even sit in these feelings for too long, but we're working on it. So I'm going to share with you guys how I got here and then now what I'm doing to kind of be proactive and get through all of this. So the last 2 years, like as a whole, have genuinely been a shit show for me. As somebody who likes to, I don't want to say have a plan, but maybe even, be in control of what they have going on. I've really struggled with a lot of things because a lot of things have come at me that have been out of my control. I think the tipping point for me was losing my grandpa in the end of 2019. I'm gonna really fast go over this really quick because I can feel myself. So I lost my grandpa in the end of 2019, celebrated Christmas of 2019 without him. So it was a very different Christmas. It was a very shitty Christmas, and Christmas is like the be all end all in my world. It literally engulfs everything that I love in my life in the span of a couple of days. So it is very much so something that refills my cup at the end of the year and that I need. Seeing family, creating memories, gift giving, good food, music, it just embodies everything, right? So having a Christmas without my grandfather was very, very difficult for the whole family. But me specifically, I feel like per usual, had to put on like a tough coat, and I'm used to wearing this coat, but I feel like, once my grandpa passed, I feel like I hit a wall. I'm gonna try not to cuss. I cuss like a sailor. I very much so hit a wall, and that strong front that I had been carrying for my whole childhood into adolescence and adulthood, I feel like it just fell off and I lost control of my emotions and was in probably the worst mental state of my life. In saying that, as you can see, it's not something that I am past, but it's something that I'm working on. I need to work on it, not only for myself, but for my kids and my relationship, which I feel like I've been dropping the ball within the last 2 years. Like, I just haven't been my best self, and it's a very shitty feeling when you have little people who depend on you. So after my grandpa passed, I was then reintroduced to I'm gonna say estranged family members, because at that point they hadn't been in my life for 20 plus years. I came in with a lot of expectations, and they weren't realistic expectations, but I've now established. But in saying that, it just led to more disappointment and more realizations in terms of actions and words matching, right? So I was struggling with relationships. People were really just testing me, and like, I don't want to overindulge, like I said, because I don't. It's personal stuff, and I'd be crossing boundaries with people who matter to me. I don't know. I was being challenged in ways I could have never, ever imagined. And as somebody who was like extremely, extremely loyal, I did not know what to do. I felt like my character was being challenged. a rock in a hard place is like, it's a great way to explain it. But I feel like it also doesn't do where I was justice because of how I was struggling. So because all of this, I very much so built up a wall and just isolated myself. I was having a hard time talking about what I was going through. I didn't feel like I could talk to anybody about what I was going through for the sake of others. I felt very alone. And I got to a place where I just didn't want to be here anymore. Like I didn't think I could do it. Like it wasn't, I don't know, I felt like I was being tortured every day. And like I said, when you feel this way and on top of that feel alone, it's not a good place, a good mental space to be in. So we're gonna fast forward to what I'm doing to try and be better. And I feel like you guys are gonna see this process with me coming into the new year and hopefully moving forward. Because I wanna be my best self. I wanna be me again. I want to feel like me again. I want to walk in confidence, and I don't mean physically, in my decision making, in my relationships, in everything. Wow, I don't know how I got here. I do know how I got here. This is why I've been gone. And in order to do that, like, I need to talk about these things. I need to heal from these things, and I need to learn to trust again. So, I am officially embracing the concept of help in every form. I'm just gonna move this because my knees are hurting. I'm sitting on my knees. Oh my god. Whew, okay. I really need to clean my room. Whew, okay. I need to embrace help. And I already was somebody before acknowledging these flaws about myself that didn't accept help. I'm very independent. I've always been this way. It's not even how I was raised, but because of my upbringing, I am just independent. I take on more than I need to, and that's just what it is. So I had a doctor's appointment recently, like last week. I am embracing the concept of being on medication. Not permanently, but to help me get to a place where I feel more stable emotionally and mentally. I'm starting counseling. I'm starting with a nutritionist, and then personally making baby steps. And baby steps for me are going to be the simplest of things for everybody else. And they're things like cleaning my room. They make me feel better. Things like going outside and getting fresh air. Moving and being active. Like, I so desperately every single day think about how I just want to get up and go work out, but I don't even have the energy to shower. I don't have the energy to eat. Like, I'm not doing the basic things to be doing more, if that makes any sense. So I'm really trying to get myself back into a routine of doing the simple things so that I can be the best mom, the best me, the best wife, the best friend, the best everything, because I haven't been able to be that for so long, and I'm really just taking time to be selfish. I hope that you guys are understanding with this video. I feel like this is going to be a lot for me to upload and share, but this is what I said it was going to be. So I feel like at the end of the day, be kind with people. Be gentle. My newest thing is giving people grace. In situations where I would want that same grace. And I'm laughing because I say these things. But like for the last 2 years, and this is my issue, I allow and give grace to people in situations and things I would never do. And that's why I really struggle. Like, I would never do people the way that some people have done me. Like, I would never in a million years treat people the way that I have been treated in the last 2 years, because I value and love them. And I've constantly been tested with that. And it's been a really shitty place to be in. It's shown me how people value me, how people think of me, what people think of me. how much they actually care or prioritize our relationship, my relationship with them. It's just been a very eye-opening 2 years, and in 2020 I really want to move different. I don't want to please others. I don't want to sacrifice what I feel or what I want to say or myself for the sake of anyone. Like, I'm not in that place anymore. I will not be doing it. And I already have a big personality, so if I've been holding back on you, watch out. Like, watch out. And I'm not saying that in a malicious way, but like, I'm not biting my tongue anymore. I will not do it. I've sacrificed so much of myself for people in relationships, and it's not worth it. So that's where I am at. I don't plan on changing the core of myself, the character of myself. I just need to be stronger for myself and stand firmly in what I believe and how I feel, and know where to place people in my life, because I've given a lot of people pedestals that they don't deserve to be on. So in saying that, this vlog is finito. When you guys see me next, I'll be back on my mom shit, back on my wife shit, back on my Alysha shit, and trying to be the best version of me. That's what I'm working on every single day. And I think Vlogmas is low-key. I'd be adding an A in there. It's Vlogmas. I think Vlogmas is going to help me with this, because I'm going to have an outlet to speak and communicate and share the best parts of my world. And I love watching those moments back. And those are the things that genuinely make me happy. So